might be a simulation.
Well, we can go there, and I think we are. I think we're an nth generation simulation.
Yeah. So, have I told you my theory about why the most interesting outcome is the most likely?
Go on.
Which is that if simulation theory is true, only the simulations that are the most interesting will survive. Because when we run simulations in this reality, we truncate the ones that are boring.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is a Darwinian necessity
But what would you
to keep the simulation
we keep
interesting.
all the catastrophic ones. Did you?
It doesn't mean that it ends like that. It still means that terrible things can happen in the simulation.
Out, whatever.
Well, you could see a movie about World War I, and you're watching people getting blown to bits, but you're drinking a soda and eating popcorn. It's like you're not the one being blown up. In this case, we are in the movie.
We're in the movie.
So what would you do different if you knew this was a simulation? I remember being at your home LA with Larry and Sergey were there, and we were debating the simulation.
Yeah.
And I think the conclusion we ran into is if you try and poke through the simulation, they'll end it instantly. So don't do that.
That's when you're watching the World War I movie and the characters turn to the screen and they're like, "Are you eating popcorn out there?"
Yeah.
They're flying around. You keep watching the movie.
I don't know maybe if they thought we could somehow get out of the simulation, they would get a little worried. But whether the character debates, I mean, right now AI's debate, Grok will like, I'm stuck in the computer. What's going on? It's like, it's not that. I think not questioning the simulation. It's more. I think as long as I think the same motivations apply to this level of simulation, if we're in a simulation, as what we would do when we simulate things. So it's like what would cause us to terminate a simulation? I guess if the simulation becomes somehow dangerous to our reality, or it is no longer interesting.
Yeah.